Hello, and welcome to another FIFA 23 Women's World Cup match simulation. Again, I forgot my intro. In this one, it's England versus Colombia in the quarterfinals. And the default kit arrangement was home and home, but I've put Colombia in their away kit because it's gorgeous, and it might be the last time that we see it. So I thought we'd give it a chance, just like we did the Spain away kit in their quarterfinal yesterday. Now, as we progress through the silent national anthems, as is traditional, we'll talk about the ramifications of this match. It's very simple. Winner goes to the semi-finals, loser goes home. That's it. And there has to be a winner and a loser. If it's 0-0 after 90 minutes, we have extra time for 30 minutes, 15 each way. If it's still, well, not just if it's 0-0, if it's any sort of draw. And then if it's still a draw after 120 minutes, then we have a penalty shootout. Now, this is our England lineup. 4-3-3. The most popular formation in the world, I would say. So yes, there's the England team that lines up for this match. There they are taking their group photo. Here's that amazing away kit for Colombia as they all line up for their team photo. I don't care much for it being yellow shorts with it. That's fine, I guess. They're going to line up 4-2-3-1, which has been quite a successful formation in this World Cup. Yeah, the yellow shorts make sense with the detail on the shirts being yellow, but it's the shirts that I really like. It's just such a nice design. Love it so much. So, there's an England player. There's a Colombia player. There's the same Colombia player. Still, from a different angle. Lots of cameramen following her around. Okay, and we're ready for kickoff. Boom. Colombia kickoff. Attacking right to left. Who's going to be in the semi-finals? Who's going to go home? Colombia off to a good start, as in they've not given the ball away in the first 3 minutes. So that's always good. Oh, England almost gaining control of the ball there, but instead, Colombia make an amazing start to the match. England haven't touched the ball yet, and it pretty much bang on 5 minutes into the match. Ramirez scores the opener. 1-0 Colombia. A lot of game left to go, but they'll be happy with that start. So let's have another look at that. Pretty simple, but they tore England apart with it, to be perfectly honest. Solid finish. You always back the striker from that kind of range in a one-on-one situation. But she did her job. She did it perfectly. 1-0. England kicking off much earlier than they would have liked in this match. They were hoping they'd kick off for the first time after half-time. No. Can England retaliate? Can we have 2 goals? No. I was going to say without the opposition touching the ball at all. But no. Easy save from the first shot from Russo for the keeper. Think Chloe Kelly was going to be offside there anyway. But the ball was intercepted. And now Colombia trying to come away, and England looking a little bit more urgent now. That's their wake-up call, I guess. They're pressing a lot more. Trying to make Colombia act quicker, think quicker, maybe make more mistakes. Like that one. Good defending by Bronze. Ooh, not good distribution, though. Straight back to Colombia. Oh, it's getting a bit scrappy in there. It is getting real scrappy in there. Neither team seems to want the ball. Colombia say, we'll have it. Oh, good shot, good block. Don't know how dangerous that shot would have been from all that distance out. But still, good that the England player got in the way. Why find out how dangerous the shot is, eh? So now, can England finally build an actual goal-scoring opportunity? Russo, oh, the back heel attempt didn't quite come off. Colombia going to come away with the ball. And now they're going to try and double their lead. Ooh, It's gone well so far for them. I feel like the time was a little earlier to make that pass, but you know what? It's come off okay for them. And that's hit the bar and then been headed clear. Wow, but the pressure is not off England yet. Colombia really going for this in this match. Ooh, good tackle, but she's kept the ball nonetheless. Good interception. England can't really get a good grip on this game so far. And you have to give credit to Colombia for that. They're playing really well. Now, Russo just taking the ball all the way across the middle of the park. I'm not sure what purpose that has served, but they've kept the ball at the very least. Stanway, Russo staying out on the right wing. The two wingers have come inside being kind of strikers. And you know what? If it works, it works. I think that's Hemp that's just scored. A well-worked, patient move by England. No mad rush. They worked that opportunity until it was definitely an opportunity. And then, yep, it is Hemp. Bam! In at the near post. Very nice. Drawing Colombia all over the place by everyone going way out of position. We had the striker on the wings. We had both the wingers in the box. Next to each other. Yeah, I don't think the Colombian defence quite knew what to make of it all. 1-1. And that, coming so late in the half, is likely going to be the score at half-time. But Colombia have, you know, one more opportunity, I'd say, here to regain their lead before half-time. England, of course, won't want that. Playing well, though. Long shot. Good save by Earps. Good save. Keeping England in this half at 1-1. And it's half-time. All to play for. Goal right at the start of the half. Goal right at the end of the half. Can't say further than tot. So let's have a look at some of the highlights of that half. And then, let's see if we get a winner in the second half. Or will we get some extra time? Maybe even some penalties. There's a player from each team. And here's the kickoff replay, as is traditional. And yeah, fairly predictably, the first replay is the goal. As it was the first attempt by anyone of any sort. Bam! So well taken. So well worked, so well taken. And the only other highlight attributed by FIFA is the England goal. Bam! Good finish by Hemp, 1-1. England's passing accuracy, a little lower than they would like. 86%, not disgraceful by any stretch, but most teams that have been doing really well in this World Cup have been hitting the 90s at the least. Colombia are in the 90s. I think they were like 91. So only just in the 90s, but still, they're in the 90s. So England will want to be improving that, but the most stat they'll want to improve is the goals for and goals against. And they almost suffered a goal against there. Right at the start of the half again. They've got to get settled quicker, England. Could have conceded 2 goals in the opening 5-6 minutes of each half. But this time Colombia missed the target, much to England's relief. Now here's Hemp, the goal scorer for England. To Stanway. Oh, tried laying it off, didn't quite work out for them, and now Colombia coming away with the ball. Good tackle. Good tackle on halfway, keeping the pressure on Colombia, keeping the ball in their half. Good play by Hemp to fine tune. Plays it back to Hemp, to Russo. Daly was right up there. If England changed formation, Daly's been listed as being in the defence for this match, but she's right up there in the attack there. I think England might have changed formation at halftime. Uh-oh. Ramirez is through. Oh, she tried passing it. She's being very selfless, but I think shooting was the right choice. Oh, and that's a handball to block the shot. Oh, heck. We've got a penalty for Colombia. England won't be happy about that. And I've seen more convincing handballs. Toon off for Nobbs. And Caicedo off for... I missed who was coming on. For Colombia. Oh, a cheeky penalty. 2-1 to Colombia. England have it all to do now. And Colombia restore their lead with a penalty. Let's watch this. Let the keeper go. Yep, she went. And she just does me. Just lifts it. Slots it home. Pretty much central in the goal. So can England equalise again? It was Ospina that came on for Caicedo. But yeah, England have to come from behind again in this match and score at least one goal to have any chance of reaching the semi-finals. This is some good play. Shot goes over the bar though. Now Zelem's going to come off. Charles is going to come on for England. Zelem's not happy with how the match has been going, as you can see by her body language. Can't blame her. Yeah, Daly's definitely moved into an up-front position. Don't know exactly what formation England are playing now, but Daly's moved forward for sure. Here's Hemp, the goal scorer for England. Can she produce some magic for them? They've had more possession. They were actually behind on possession in the first half. Now they're ahead. Wait, is that another handball? No way. Oh, man. This match is building to a crescendo. You can feel it, can't you? Oh, that feels harsh. And Bedoya Durango, I think that said, comes off. And she comes on, whose name I missed. Stanway for the penalty. Andrade comes on. Oh my god, has she just missed? Or was that a save? It was a save. That penalty saved. Oh my god. We don't even get a replay of it. My goodness. Greenwood is in too much of a rush to take the corner. We don't even get a replay. Short to Stanway, who's just missed the penalty. Bronze. Daly. Was that Daly or Hemp in the end? It was Daly. So moving her up front was the right move. And England get the goal eventually from the penalty. Because the penalty led to the corner from the save, which then led to the goal. But still, amazing effort by the Colombian keeper to save the penalty. Have we seen a penalty saved in this series from open play? Like not in a shootout? I'm not sure if we have. 2-2. 10 minutes remain though for one of these teams to grab this game by the scruff and get themselves through without having to go through extra time and penalties. Should they prefer to do it in 90 minutes? There you go. England have got their passing accuracy right up level with Colombia's. Colombia's have stayed about the same. Russo to Daly. Spreading it to Hemp. One goal scorer to another. And back again. And a long shot. Saved by the keeper. And it falls at the feet of a Colombian defender, much to her relief. And they get it clear. And they get it safe to one of their players. Now they can try and attack in this last minute of injury time. Good attempt. Andrade, the substitute. Santos. Long shot. Oh, what a save by Earps. My goodness. Are they going to have time for this corner kick? As England make a substitute. Russo comes off. England comes on. The very appropriately named England international Bethany England comes on. Crossed in. Headed out. Surely that's full time now. Headed back in. Wow, really? I just said that was not the moment to blow the whistle. The Colombian player had the ball in the England penalty area. England will be happy with that, and it goes to extra time. England having to save the match twice. Woo-wee! Why do I have a feeling the drama is not yet over? Let's have a look at some of these replays. Here's the opening goal from Colombia. Straight from the kickoff. England hadn't even touched the ball. First English player to touch the ball. Earps picking it out of the back of the net. My goodness. What a start for Colombia. But just before half-time, England retorted with this very nice finish by Hemp. But then, straight after half-time, Colombia with an opportunity, but this one getting lifted over. But there was your warning, England. Venegas, I'm going to say her name is pronounced. However, Colombia did go back ahead 2-1, courtesy of this penalty. Cheeky little lobbed finish by Usme. Waited for Earps to move. And then an opportunity for Russo that she lifted over. Keeper knew that was always rising over, I think, there. No real attempt at the save. And then here's the penalty that got saved, the England penalty. What a save, because that's a really good penalty. That's just inside the post. That's very nice, but that led to this corner. Which led to this goal. And now we have extra time. Let's go. Yeah, I will say that in the menu it does tell me England's formation, and oh, James coming on. That's not likely to happen in the real life game. Guzman on for Santos, but England are now playing a 4-2-4 formation. They have really turned up the attack on this, moving one of their midfielders up into a attacking position, basically. Well, I think what they've done is move one of the midfielders back into defence and put Daly up front, is what's actually happened. But effectively, numbers-wise, they've pushed the midfielder up to attack. Anyway, they have to defend, though, as well as attacking. And Colombia, once again, looking very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. Garcia puts them ahead for the third time in the match. Is the third time the charm for them? Or can England come back once again and score an equaliser? Extra time will continue regardless of how many goals are or are not scored. It's not sudden death or anything like that. Doesn't even finish at half time if a team's ahead. We've got to play the full 120 at this point. Nice control. Full turn and in off the post. Couldn't have placed that much wider and still got a goal. And I think she had to beat Earps. So good finish by Garcia. Wait. Her name's not Garcia. I'm sure it said Garcia on the back of her shirt, but her name's Diana Ospina. She's a substitute. I remember her coming on. Why did her shirt say Garcia? It did, right? It's not just me imagining things, right? James to Nobbs. Spread out to Chloe Kelly. Back to Nobbs. Back to Kelly. Into Daly, who's already scored one, but she's charged down by the defender that time. Ooh. You know what? Fair play for the determination there, but the technique was lacking on that tackle, and she went sliding off. And 3-2. 1 half of extra time to go. 15 minutes for England to save themselves again. They've saved themselves in the first half. They've saved themselves in the second half. Will they save themselves in extra time? Only time will tell. We've got to move quickly. Karabali off. Caracas on. Or Caracar. But yeah, they've got to... Oh, Daly looking to do it herself. England picks up the ball. For England. Kelly. Oh! Oh! Colombia, can't even speak, are defending vehemently. Is that the right word? Doggedly, I think is probably the right word. What defence by Colombia. England had about 4 opportunities in the space of about a minute there. It all inside the penalty area. Wow, last 15 minutes, England have had 76% of the possession and 4 shots to Colombia's 0. But there's only a couple of minutes left. I think Colombia are going through here. Unless England produce something utterly magical here to take it into penalties. It's now or never. They're building patiently. No, Kelly's been dispossessed. That's it. Listen to that roar from the Colombian fans. They knew that was it. And England go crashing out. Colombia, the third time was the charm. They win 3-2 after extra time. And you honestly, as much as England came back into the match, you can't say... Yeah, it does say Garcia on her shirt. You can't say they don't deserve it, Colombia. That was a really good performance. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. in this match. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. And let me know in the comments if you think this is how the match is going to go, if you're watching this before the match happens. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.